Okay, let's start with the drums. Let's drop the drum rack. And we are going to use samples because, you know, using or synthesizing these type of slams, very heavy cinematic drums, is pretty hard. So I would not go into detail of that. But, you know, using simple one shots can do it. So the first one sounds like this. Reverse slam. This is so cool. So let's avoid snapping, and maybe we can use some hard velocity. You know, we can play with the velocity. It's pretty good. Okay. So let's add the MIDI and let's use the first boom, and right before the next boom, this reverse kind of thing. Oops, but I want to use 180 on the BPM. Oh, this is not the way I wanted. That's it. Let's copy this 3 times, and the fourth one should be a little different, like pom 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 pom. And let's turn this into triplet grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and let's play the velocity to avoid this type of machine gun effect. Oops, but this is too much, obviously, so be careful with the velocity. So obviously the best would be to use a library for this or synthesize your own drums, but as I said, it is pretty hard, so just let's stick to using samples now. Okay, now what I would do is use an operator for the low part. So it is very simple to do a simple boom. So let's stick to, for example, C3. Or maybe we can drop it lower to C1. And with the pitch envelope, we can do some extra punch to it. Okay, let's add some distortion. Maybe the soft one will be better. Okay, and let's add some punch using FM modulation, but you know, only on the beginning of the sample, while this is not a sample on the sound. And maybe some extra voices on the subby part. Okay, let's add the reverb and an EQ. Oops. So EQ 8. Maybe we can drop some saturation too. So with some extra distortion or the pedal, we will see which sounds better, and the reverb at the end. Let's see the fuzz. Okay, now the sound or the MIDI is too short, so let's lengthen it. And the envelope should be shortened too. Okay, and huge reverb. Wow, this is too long. So the goal here with the filter is to keep the ending, so this part of the envelope, the main envelope, filtered, but the transient and the beginning of the sound is fully opened, to keep it fully opened. So we don't have that very rumbly kind of subby part on the tail of the sound. So this is a basic boom effect, and you can play with the transposition. Maybe this is even better on lower frequency. So if you want, you can filter the slam and use the operator instead. So it's really up to you. The goal here is basically to add a personal touch to it. Okay, so I think I like this thing. Let's move on to the first sound in this little clip that you heard in the promo video.